In Matejko's painting, we see a court jester in a red costume, a brooding jester in the foreground. From the name of the painting, we learn that his name is Stanczyk. Stanczyk is a legendary figure who was a buffoon to 3 Polish kings. Behind the jester, a party, a frenzied festivity, a happiness diametrically opposite to the agony of the jester, is discernible. Equations established with opposites are not limited to this. A comet is seen gliding through the open window in the jester's room. The comet is obviously a bad omen, and the joy of the party will obviously not last long. Thus, Matejko establishes the second equation between the present and possible future events. Stanczyk, at the center of these equations, has a completely different meaning from the notion of buffoonery used today. Because the jester does not just entertain, he has more important functions in the palace. He is the one who can tell the truth to the king's face that no one else dared to say. In this sense, it has assumed the function of opposition, albeit primitive. Let's go back to the painting. Why did Stanczyk collapse in grief in his seat? Why doesn't he join the party right behind him and swoon like the others? The answer is hidden in the years when Matejko painted the painting. When this painting was made, the nationalist movement that swept all over Europe had of course also affected Poland. But unlike the era in which Stanczyk lived, Poland was no longer independent. In exactly the years pictured in the painting, Poland suffered defeat after defeat, as that calamity comet pointed out. On the table next to Stanczyk, the letter that has just been read and left there foretells Poland's great defeat. It is only the jester who realizes the future and sits down without doing anything, while the courtiers are engrossed in insane entertainment. Matejko not only glorifies Stanczyk with the equations he set up in his painting, but also puts the impoverished Polish palace to the ground. A jester may laugh wildly, but courtiers never. The jester's costume is red from head to toe, the color of the Polish flag. Poland is embodied in a jester. The symbol of Poland is no longer the royal dynasty, but a buffoon.